What's happening, everybody? It's me, Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and I've got a free MLB pick headed your way. The Mets are taking on the Phillies this Friday, April the 6th. Before we get started, I got to remind everybody about the official sponsor of Picks and Parlays. It's Caesar Sportsbook, and for all new accounts, you're going to get hooked up with up to $1,100 in first bet insurance when you get yourself hooked up with Caesars. You guys don't want to miss out on that value. You've got to check out the description of this video and click on the link. That's how you get there. Now, with me today, I've got expert handicapper from the Insider's Room, Dan the Professor Kaiser. How's it going, Dan Kaiser?
It's going good. Just trying to keep busy, stay on top of things.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to do. There's a lot going on right now. You were number 4 on the site yesterday, so excellent work. You're definitely hot right now. So I'm looking forward to hear what you have to say. We got the Mets minus 135. They're starting Scherzer playing against the Phillies. They've got Kyle Gibson on the mound. The total on this one is 7. What's your best look, Dan?
Yeah, right now I'm going with the Mets in this one. This will be the second game of a four-game set between these two teams. This Mets team has got off to a really hot start this season, and they're doing it arguably without the best pitcher in baseball, with the DeGrom still on the injured list. The offense is coming along nicely. They put up 4.44 runs a game, which ranks 9th in baseball. And as a team, they hit 257, which ranks 2nd in all of baseball. Their pitching staff has done a good job this season. They're allowing 3.2 runs a game, which ranks 5th, and they have a combined team whip of 1.05, which ranks 2nd. So they're scoring runs. They're not giving up a lot of runs, and so now the Phillies got to face Max Scherzer. He hasn't lost a beat coming over to the Big Apple. He's 4-0 this season, 2.61 ERA and a .81 whip. So he's got it going on. The team's got it going on. So I really like them in this spot. They're playing a Phillies team. This Philly team's been kind of strange this season. They play well against the top teams and sometimes struggle against not so top teams. Like, they struggle against the Rangers this season. They also put up 4.44 runs a game, which ranks 10th. They're hitting 244, which is 7th in the league. But their pitching hasn't been all that great. They're allowing 3.4 runs a game, which ranks 20th. And they have a combined whip of 1.25, which ranks 20th. Gibson's been decent. He's 2-1 with a 2.93 ERA. I just look at this team. The Mets are better offensively. They're better defensively. And I think they have the better pitcher going in this one. I can't fade Scherzer the way he's been pitching right now. And he dominates the Phillies, and I think he'll do it again in this one.
Yeah, this is always a really fun series to watch. They get a little bit heated here, and these are aces on the mound, so this should be a really good game to watch. But I'm with you. The Mets are just the better team. They've got momentum right now. They're coming off the Braves. That's not an easy series, but they seem to be doing just fine. So let's roll with the Mets minus the 135. Dan, like I said, you're number 4 on the site for yesterday with your premium plays. If the people at home, and you're number 3 on the site over the last 30 days with your premium plays. So if our viewers would like to hop on board with some of your money-making magic, tell the people what they're going to find when they click on Dan Kaiser over at the site.
Yeah, well, basically, I coming off a win on Thursday. I only had one game going Thursday. That's one thing they'll notice on my side. I don't throw out a ton of picks. I pick and choose. I pick the ones, that I think I have the best advantage on. I had a really good month of April, and I don't want to give it back in May. So, I'm just trying to go slow and steady.
That's the hardest part of sports betting, I swear, is not giving it back. Your ego gets high, you're feeling good about yourself, you're upping your limits, and then you can come crashing down really quickly. So I'm glad to hear you say that. It's an important time to keep your head on straight, and you're hot right now. Guys, cruise over to picksandparlays.net. Find Dan Kaiser and then use our promo code NBA. It's going to save 20% off whatever you decide to purchase from Dan Kaiser. Until then, we are rolling with the Mets minus 135 when they're in Philly this Friday night.